Unexpected in Tamil Nadu BJP. Sources indicate that the BJP High Command is actively considering a leadership change in the state ahead of 2026 assembly elections. The man at the center of it, Annamalai, the firebrand state president, who as per sources may be replaced to pave way for a fresh alliance with the AIADMK. Two key reasons are driving this speculation. One, senior AIADMK leaders have long held that Annamalai's aggressive tone and remarks about AIADMK icons were one of the triggers behind the breakup of BJP-AIADMK alliance. Now, with murmurs of a possible patch-up, the BJP may need to make peace, and that might mean replacing Annamalai. Two, it's about caste equations. Both Annamalai and EPS belong to the Gounder community. To balance caste dynamics ahead of a new coalition, the BJP may opt for a leader from the Tevar community, possibly Nayanar Nagendran, a senior MLA from southern Tamil Nadu. Neither Annamalai or other BJP state leaders are responding to these speculations at the moment. We tried getting a response from Mr. Annamalai. Take a look at the sequence.
Sir, there are speculations of change in leadership, sir. Do you want to comment? Sir, there are speculations of change in leadership, sir. Do you want to comment?
We have Vashni joining us in the broadcast. At the moment, of course, Mr. Annamalai is not responding. Neither are other BJP leaders. But sources are suggesting that there could be a change. He could be replaced with someone else, keeping in mind the alliance with AIADMK and caste equations as well.
Well, absolutely, yes. There are several things that are being considered right now. But firstly, what we have to understand is that the term that Annamalai was appointed for was 3 years and the term has ended. And therefore, there has been a talk about a possible leadership change for the past 6 months or so. And only after the BJP's national leadership is finalized, probably the state leaders would also be announced. But for now, what is also happening is that the important AIADMK BJP alliance discussions that are also rife right now, with the Edappadi Palaniswamy meeting Home Minister Amit Shah and discussing for a couple of hours, it has definitely given space for a lot of speculations, and that is why the topic about Annamalai's leadership in Tamil Nadu has also once again come up. Because what happened in 2023 when AIADMK left the alliance was that they stated they're not happy with the state leadership and that they will not continue in the alliance. So for them to come back into the alliance, everybody is discussing about a possible change in the state leadership, and only if a grand alliance is formed between the AIADMK, BJP and the other parties in the state, the goal of removing DMK from power can also be achieved. Therefore, that is one reason. On the other hand, when EPS and AIADMK and BJP comes together, both Edappadi Palaniswamy and Annamalai belong to the same caste and will be a representative of the same community. So it is also being discussed about how different representation of another community would be a very good advantage for the alliance. And that is why the name Nayanar Nagendran is coming out right now, because he is an incumbent BJP MLA and he was also a former minister in AIADMK. So he coming with another community would bring about a grand alliance.
Caste equations balancing is also something that BJP wants to do. Vashni, stay on with us. As per sources, the frontrunner to replace Annamalai as Tamil Nadu BJP chief is BJP MLA Nayanar Nagendran. Vashni was also just speaking about him. He's a popular leader from Tirunelveli who was earlier in the AIADMK and who belongs to the influential Tevar community. Under J. Lalita, the most backward class community had a strong hold on the AIADMK through the Supremo's aide, VK Sasikala, also a Tevar. So the importance and significance of the Tevar community, Vashni, is not lost on anyone. And perhaps the BJP is trying to balance that out. Also, AIADMK has often complained about the tone and tenor and the aggressiveness of Annamalai when it comes to AIADMK and its leaders.
Well, absolutely, yes. Balance in the caste-based, votes that any party would get is something that the possible BJP AIADMK alliance is also looking at, with Nayanar Nagendran having a very solid, followers and supporters in the southern part of Tamil Nadu, which the AIADMK might have lost a little bit after shunting out leaders like VK Sasikala, TTV Dinakaran, O Paneerselvam, etc., who had a very strong hold in the southern Tamil Nadu, is what they are looking into. So that could be a very important important reason, if at all the leadership changes and if at all it goes into the hands of Nainar Nagendran, who's also a veteran politician, that would be an added advantage for the AIADMK and the BJP alliance that is likely to get formed. Therefore, that would give them a full-fledged
Right, but at the
support
moment,
from
of course,
all
none
sides.
of the leaders, including Mr. Annamalai, are speaking on the issue. Thank you very much, Varshini, for getting us the details.